Hi guys, it's that time of the month again. No, not that time of the month, but it is time for my June favorites, and I got a lot of good stuff this month, so I'll go ahead and get started. I'll get started with the one thing that is not a cosmetic or beauty product, I guess. It's the only thing that I have. It's the Pacifica TAHITIAN Gardenia perfume, and I got this at the IMATS, and it just smells really pretty. It kind of smells like the Kim Kardashian perfume because of the gardenia, but a little bit more fresh, so it's not too perfumey. And this has been my go-to everyday perfume, so I've just been spraying a little bit of this every day, and I've gotten a lot of compliments with that particular scent. And I'll get started with the rest of the stuff. My little beauty tool is the Beauty Blender, and of course everybody always talks about the Beauty Blender, but I've never used it, and I finally caved and I just went ahead and bought it. I got it on Amazon for $20 for 2 of them, so I thought that kind of justified me buying it because I was getting it a lot cheaper and I wasn't paying full price. So if you want to get them on Amazon, they're for $20 and you get 2. And what you do is you wet this and it gets double the size, and it gets really soft, like it like almost gets a lot of air into the sponge, where it's very, like, I don't know how else to describe it, just really soft and delicate. And what you do is you just bounce on foundation. You can use creams or powders with this. And this side is for larger sides, the bottom part is for larger areas of the face, like the cheeks. And then this little pointy end is for underneath the eyes and around the nose, just more harder to reach areas. So I've been loving this. It applies foundation and concealer beautifully. It looks airbrushed. There's no streaks. There's you can get a lot of coverage. It's a really neat, cool tool to have. So this is a must. And then I also have been really loving this Revlon Colorstay Whipped foundation, which I've already done a review on, and I'm in the color Natural Beige, and it's 24-hour wear. And this is awesome for this really hot weather that we've been having here in California. It's been out of control, like in the hundreds, and this has been my go-to foundation when I want to go out, which it doesn't go anywhere. It really does stay put. And so it's a really great foundation if you want your foundation to really last. So been loving that. I've also been loving my Amazing Cosmetics concealer, and I have the color Light, and I use this to highlight my face. I don't use this to hide any blemishes or anything like that. It's only for highlighting, but it has really good coverage. It has it doesn't crease, and it's really light. It's not very thick or pasty. So when it goes on, you don't need a lot of product, so it's like a very thin layer of concealer. So you can see here that I just put on very little, but you can see the amazing coverage that it has. So that's why I like this, because it's not very thick, it's not pasty, and you get excellent coverage. So I use that mainly for highlighting underneath the eye area, around the nose, down the center of my nose as well, down the bridge of my nose. And I don't use that to conceal any blemishes or anything like that, just strictly for highlighting. And the next thing I like is this Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow in the color Barely Branded, which is just a very good color to have for everyday makeup. It's a really awesome base. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. So it's just an everyday nice champagne color that goes with anything. So I like to put that on. I use it as a primer, and it's awesome. It doesn't crease, and it's very pigmented. So love that. So the next item, I don't even know how to pronounce. I think it's Mirenesse lip balm. So I actually got this in my November Ipsy bag, and so I've had this for a really long time, but when I first tried it on, it was very super duper opaque. And I'll go ahead and swatch it. It's a beautiful color. It looks like this, and so it's like a peachy nude. and it is super opaque. So I'll go ahead and put it on so you guys can see what it looks like. And when I first tried it on the first time I got it back in November, I was like, whoa, that is way too light. But then I tried it again and I really liked it. So what I end up doing is I kind of just tone it down with my fingers and blot it, and I really like it like that. So I kind of just did it really messy, but I really love the color. It lasts a really long time. It's not sticky. So I started using it again and I was like, whoa, why haven't I been using this? This is an awesome color. It's a beautiful color, and I've been really loving it for the spring summer months. I think it's a really nice nude with a little bit of color, so it's not completely washing out the lips, but it still gives you that nude look. And so anyways, I was like, I wonder how much these are, so because I wanted to try some different ones because I really like this product. And I went on the website and I think they're like $32 each, and I was like, are you serial? Like, this is crazy. Like, that's too much money for one lip gloss. So I was just like, wow. Can we get more of these in our Ipsy bags? The Ipsy people are watching. Can we get some more of these, please? Because yeah, I really love this product. It is super opaque and it kind of stains your lips, which I see here on the packaging it's glossy lacquer lip stain, so it's pretty awesome. I really like this lip gloss. And then the next thing is this blush from Kat Von D, which she recently put out in Sephora, some new blushes, and this is in the color Love Song, which is a really beautiful pink with some, it looks like gold and silver sparkles. Go ahead and swatch it for you. So it's just a really nice soft pink. There's the swatch. It's a really beautiful soft pink color, and yeah, it's very pigmented, it's very smooth, it has a little bit of shine to it, so you don't necessarily need to put a highlight if you don't want to. So it's a really beautiful blush. I love Kat Von D products. And then the next thing is Temptu Base Smooth and Matte Primer, and this is what I got at Generation Beauty, and it has really cool packaging. So you take off the lid, and right here it says off, and you twist it and you turn it on, and then you squeeze it and some of the product comes out on the top. And I kind of just use it to place it wherever I want it on my face, and then I rub it in with my fingers because this brush is not very good for that. But it works really well, and especially if you have oily skin, this would be really good because it's a matte primer. So I've been loving this for the summer months because you know you get extra shiny when it's hot. And then I ordered these on Amazon as well, and these are the Red Cherry number 43 lashes, and I absolutely love these lashes. I'm gonna order a whole bunch more because they look good on everyone. I've been doing some bridal makeup recently, and they just flatter every eye shape, and they just make your lashes look really long and wispy and natural at the same time because they're not really too perfect. They kind of have a messy look to them. So love these lashes. And then the last and final thing is my second edition 120 color palette from bhcosmetics. I have been playing around with this palette because I usually stick to neutrals, and I wanted to try some color and play around with color, so I got this at the Generation Beauty bhcosmetics booth. You can see here all the colors, and it's been really fun playing with all these different bright looks, and I actually posted some pictures on my Instagram of the looks that I've been creating with these. And I also have filmed some tutorials using this palette as well that will be coming up in the future. So keep an eye out for those. And I'm still going to be doing some more. So I already filmed I think 2 looks, and I'm going to continue using that palette because it's just so much fun to step out of your box and try something different, and I've really been enjoying the really bright looks. So that is it for my June favorites. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys had June favorite videos, leave it as a video response because I love these videos. I love watching them. So if you want to share yours with me, then go right ahead and I will watch them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.